There you are. Okay, so I know what you want to hear about. You want to know why you are here on Earth and what you're supposed to do. Because you want to have a job that you like, you know, everyone does. But get down to why you have to work in the first place. Why do you want to work in the first place? What do you mean, why do I want to work? I gotta pay my bills. I gotta pay for food. No, you don't gotta. You don't have to do that, actually. So you're missing the point of why you're here. If you are stuck in the loophole and the constant hamster wheel, you are the one who's riding that hamster wheel. There are people who don't. There are so many of the things you're doing on a daily basis that you don't actually have to do. What do you mean? I got kids. Okay. You chose to have kids, and now you can choose to have them be a blessing in your life instead of a burden that you have to take care of. Because if you see that it as a burden, then it will be a burden for you. So see it as a blessing. See it as these are my little masters, my teachers, my workers. I created them. Of course, I want them here. They're not a burden. I wanted them here. Everything else, at some point in your life, you want it here, but you can choose a different path now. You can start fresh. What do you mean I can start fresh? Then I would not have my responsibilities. So you have a lot of excuses going on in you that are not helping you, okay? Your excuses are nonsensical. You are, as Abraham Hicks would say, arguing for your limitation. And that's ridiculous. It seriously is. Because there is a much easier way to live life. And even without you, like, you could have no money, right? This is not about money. This is about what lifestyle do you want to create? What is important to you? Is freedom important to you? How do you want to feel in your life on a daily basis? I want to be happy all the time. No, you don't, because that is a little bit boring if you're just happy and that's it. You actually enjoy the interesting emotional roller coaster that your life is. You're kind of getting a high and a thrill off of it. It's like a real time movie that you're living in, that you're the actor or actress in. You know, you are the one who has the ambitions and the desires. And because you created them, of course, your soul, your higher self, your inner wise self, your smarter self wants to guide you to those desires. Of course. The only one who's stopping you is you. So why are you stopping yourself? Well, because you have this programming that is old of how you're supposed to live life. It's so old, it's so boring, it's lame, it's really boring. And you're bored of your life. Not all of it, but you're bored because you've been living with this programming for so long and you just want something new. So, what is that something new? You just want to feel alive. You want to feel free. You want to feel excited. You want to wake up in the morning and actually feel excited about what the day can bring. And you know what? you can do that. You don't have to look a certain way, be a certain weight for it to happen. You can do that. And that's what I'm here to guide you with and through, because I had to go through that journey myself, going from, you know, it's been a journey into freedom. And you can free yourself. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying it's a freaking journey. And I've been through it. So in case you don't know, who am I? Who is talking? Why should you listen to me? Okay. Yeah. That's always a question. First of all, you should only listen to those that really resonate. The ones that kind of take you higher. You don't know what it is. There's something that just captivates you and captures your attention. And however long it is, something shifted in you. Don't listen to the ones that are good at selling themselves. Those are not necessarily your guides, teachers, or mentors in the moment. You are your best guide. And your bigger self, your expanded self, is seeing you from a higher perspective, knows where you are and where you should go. And it's guiding you. And you know that you're being guided to the right next step because the next step just feels exciting, like enlivening. It feels right. And it feels good. So if you follow what feels good in every moment, life will be freaking magical. Really freaking good. And I know last year was hard. This year, things are going to shift. That's what you decided, right? And they will, because you made that decision. But do you want it to shift a lot or only a little? If you want it to switch a lot, if you want like a radical change this year, then come hang out with me. Like join, like just let's hang out virtually. And I'll give you some tips here and there. Not because I'm trying to sell you anything, because that doesn't really work, even though you do really commit once you pay for something. And you know that. So what are you committed to? What are you paying money to? That's what you're committed to. Like whatever you're spending your money on, that's what you're committed to. So whatever you're putting in your shopping cart, that's what you're committed to. Now, when you do go to make groceries, think about, what do I want to commit to? A body that feels good? Or a quick buzz, a quick fix that will give me hangovers tomorrow? Or a body that feels good long term? Do I want to invest in my body, in my health? Then grab the food items that feel good to you. Not what your mind is telling you you should buy, but the ones you hold it, you feel it. You feel how it would feel to ingest this, and you feel in your body how that feels. And if it feels good, that's how you know this is coming with me. I'm investing in this. I'm investing in what feels good. That's your assignment for today. And if this was helpful for you in any way, you can share your gratitude on lanaland.org. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck with your assignment.